on, everybody? Gear Up with PEG returns. Ryan and Andrew here, and we are talking about some of the gear today. Andrew, what is our topic, and what do we got here?
Right, what we're starting to talk about here today is tripods. And I think the first thing when we talk about tripod is to really dive into the meaning of a tripod. Obviously, tri meaning three, and then Ryan, do you happen to know what pod means?
Podcast?
Not exactly.
Oh.
Pod comes from, of course, having a foot. So essentially what the tripod's definition is, one that has 3 feet. As Ryan said, 1, 2, and 3.
Very nice. Now, these are very high-end tripods. We have, I believe, 11 total tripods?
We have 11, yes.
But what makes this specific brand and type of tripod so special?
So this is our go-to tripod. You're going to see this with us out in the field a lot of times. Even if it's going to be something that we're going to be doing primarily shoulder, we love just to have this tripod with us on shoots just so we have the option. So one of the big things is, of course, our fluid head, which is this piece of the tripod right here. You'll see these dials right on the side, and it just gives you a lot of control when moving it around. So you can have something that's very smooth at a lot of different speeds. So something like this, you can move around really fast, if you're trying to capture something like sports that's going around real fast, or you can put it all the way to the top and you have something that's very smooth and very slow there.
Now, people probably don't realize how important a good tripod is to a good shoot, do they?
Oh, absolutely not. I mean, if you have, if you went to Best Buy, for instance, you got a tripod, something that didn't weigh the right amount is not going to hold your camera properly. It's not going to stay sturdy. I'm moving this around with a decent amount of force, and it's staying steady. So if you're doing something like event coverage and you're on a stage and there's a lot of people running around in constant movement, this isn't going to bounce around and potentially ruin your shot, because of course the last thing you want is a tripod shot where the viewer doesn't actually even know that it was on a tripod.
And the Sachtler video tripods we have here, these are pretty top of the line, aren't they?
Yeah, that's a fantastic name. Anybody who's familiar with video knows the name Sachtler.
It's a great piece of a great shoot. You can find out more about all our gear at PrittEntertainmentGroup.com. Also Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Are we on Tinder, Andrew?
Not yet, but there is, I have an Instagram dedicated to just pictures of Josh Kuss with dogs, for the lucky viewers who can find that out there.
That's also a great account. Be sure to hunt that one down. I don't know if that's an officially sanctioned PEG account, but
he doesn't mind it.
Well, that's all that really matters. This has been Gear Up. Find that account. If you do, post it on our Facebook wall or something. I'd like to see it myself. We'll see you next time.